This is so insane. I can't believe that we're taking this piece by piece and it's doing such a good job. Probably the most requested clone so far. There's probably 50 people in our community. SKOOL clone using NoCode AI. In today's video, I'm going to do exactly that. So hopefully Alex Hormozi doesn't find me and beat me up, but we're going to use it as inspiration and we're going to make it better. Here's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to do a front end that's going to look much, much better because I think SKOOL is kind of weak sauce. We're going to make it much better because we're going to add a bunch of other features. We're going to build the bastard backend, which everybody has problems with and says you can't do it with no-code development. And 4, we're going to actually deploy it. So we're going to show you every single step of this process from start to finish. I'm going to try to do it in under 30 minutes. So I'm going to start the clock. And why don't we just jump right into it? And that's it. We're going to be using a new tool called Softgen AI. I got access to this tool. I've had to play with it and I'm pretty impressed. So we're going to put it up to this challenge and see if we can create Alex Hormozi. As handsome as you are, sir, we're going to have to let you go now. And here is SKOOL platform. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar. Pretty straightforward. It's basically a community with a bunch of different listings. And then when you click into it, you see all of the details of the community and then you can join. So that's what we're going to do. So first things first is let's take a screenshot of the homepage. So this is the process. I'm going to show you step by step exactly the process. And if you guys haven't watched one of my videos, my name is Marcin AI and I am a no-code AI dev that builds iOS apps, SaaS businesses, tools, all kinds of fun stuff. And one of the challenges on this channel is this. People recommend, hey, let's do this. We've done a bunch of different ones. Linktree, we've done Mr. Beast YouTube, and analytics tool, and so on and so on. So if you're like me and sick of paying for tools, just build them yourself. We've built scrapers and everything in between. So here we go. First things first, nice screenshot of the actual page for visuals. Bang. Then we're going to do a screenshot of the details page. Actually, let's make this a little more AI. So let's actually search for AI. Here we go. Here's some top AI guys. Actually, this AI automation agency hub, this guy's an absolute beast. I really do like his stuff. I think his name is Liam. He does really, really good content. So let's just look at that. And then we also have a join group. So here we have our logins. So that's 3 pages, pretty straightforward. Next, we're going to go log into Softgen. This is the tool. You guys could just go to softgen.ai, log in for free, and I'm sure you get a bunch of credits to try to build it. So we're going to go new project. We're going to call this MT. Let's just call this Marcin AI, just to make it simple. So actually, Marcin AI community. Okay, or army. Let's go army. We're gonna, so here, front end or full stack. Impressive, right? If you've been playing with no-code tools, you know that a lot of times this isn't even an option. So I like the fact that they're doing this. So are we just building a front end with Next.js? This is great for websites, portfolio, landing pages, statics. No, we want to do a full stack application. This is going to include authentication using Firebase authentication, database using Firestore, real-time data sync, Cloudflare using Firebase, API integration, and AI-powered features. So this is the full gamut, full stack application. So let's do it. Okay, it's going to say add your Firebase project. So here is the add Firebase project. Follow these steps to create your Firebase project. Pretty straightforward. So for now, I don't want to do this because I'm not interested in doing that right now. I want to just build out the front end first, and then we're going to integrate all of the stuff on the back end as we've seen in our game plan. So we're going to go front end, make it better, then the back end, and then we're going to deploy it. Okay, so first task, here we go. I want to build a SKOOL.com clone, period. I'm going to include the images to use for the front end, period. I want to focus on the UI and the UX, period. Clone this page exactly, but change the name of the project to Marcin AI. Okay, now let's take our image. So this is going to be our first image, which is going to be this. We're going to drag that in. Oh, it says upload image. Just attach to message, upload to public folder, or upload and attach. So obviously we can, if this was like a logo, we can put that into the actual project. But for now, let's just add to the message. So let's see. I want to build a SKOOL.com clone. I'm going to include the image to use for the front end. I want to focus on the UI and the UX. Clone this page exactly, but change the name of the project to Marcin AI. Also, I want to have a details page once I click into one of the communities. And I have included the second image, which is the details page, period. Clone this exactly also. Okay, so now let's include our second image, which was this one. Okay, whoops, what happened here? Okay, just attach the image. Okay. Lastly, I want you to create a setup and sign-in page and create dummy account so I could log in with any password and login, period. We will later do the authentication setup, period. But for now, just set up all of the UI and the UX. And, oh, wait, one more thing. What is this, creativity or performance? Okay, so right now we just want creativity. Here we go, guys. And so the big thing here is you have a button called Enhance Prompt. So we're going to hit Enhance Prompt, and let's see what it actually does. Okay, front-end design. Utilize providing images, user interface, authentication setup. All right, here we go, and action. So I'm just going to wait so we don't have to waste time. I'm going to speed this up for you guys. Holy smokes. Look at this. Whoa. Okay, this is the best I've ever seen. I mean, it literally took it verbatim. I've created the initial layout and homepage component with a modern design similar to SKOOL. Would you like me to continue implementing? Yes, add everything. That's really, really good. Look at that. It actually added all of this stuff here. We have the buttons, we have the search, logins. All right, let's continue. And while this thing is coding, make sure you guys go down here. I have an amazing deal for you guys to use Softgen yourself. So far, it's looking really, really good, and I can't wait. You guys buy me a free cup of coffee if you guys join, and I do appreciate that a lot. And also, you know, definitely give a follow if you guys like this type of stuff. I do a lot of different products. I do a lot of different builds. I do a lot of clones, and I just have fun using NoCode AI on this channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's a laid-back vibe, and for now, let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, here we go. If I click in here, let's see if we get a display. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's still working. It's still working. Okay. But so far, I am absolutely impressed. Okay. I've added the community cards to display available communities. Would you like to implement the authentication pages? Before that, let's add the details page for each card when I click it using the second image. Okay, so let's see if you can actually reference back to that second image. So these are the little things that you learn with these no-code tools that let's actually see what it actually does. Okay, a video player section. So it did pick up the correct image, which means it's actually analyzing the image. That's basically what that tells me. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look now. Let's see if this will give us, ooh, snaps. Look at this. We got a video player. It's got all the display. Let's make this a little smaller. Okay, look at this. Wow. Okay, this is really, really impressive. We got some links here that aren't working yet. Join group, not connected yet. But guys, this is really, really good. Look at that. We got the buttons, search. Search is obviously not connected. And then we have our logins. Okay, perfect. Next. Let's see where it goes. Okay, that's obviously not working. Okay, next, let's set up all of the login, setup, sign in. Make sure you use dummy usernames for now, and we'll connect the database later, period. Okay, let's see how it does with that. If you've never watched AI work, it's absolutely magical. And it's funny because after you start doing this more and more and more, I don't know what this is. This is literally Chinese to me. But as I've started doing this for the last 6 months, I'm starting to understand how different things work. So you actually start learning properly how to be a developer. Okay, I can see that there's some errors here. This is totally fine. So let's see what it says. I fixed the TypeScript. So whenever there's an error, guys, like on everything, you just copy it and say error. Paste that in there. That's it. Real simple. Talk to the agent, to the AI, just like you would to a normal person. Paste everything. Typically, in agent mode, which these tools are just becoming really smart, it's going to obviously automatically fix that. But sometimes it won't. So you just have to push it a little bit. And feel free to just talk in regular common language. Yeah, so it says, I see that something was updated, but the whole thing broke, so let me fix it. All right, here we go. Now look up here, we got a sign up and a login. Pretty insane. So let's go to sign up. Oh, it's still working. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm getting too excited. I've wrapped the entire project. They should resolve the context error. Would you like me to create the registration page next? Yes, just create everything you need to create. Registration page, sign in, sign up, and any additional pages you might need. Period. Make sure you use placeholders and dummy usernames for now. Okay, get back to work. All right, let's see what we got here. So let's go to sign up now. There you go, full name, Marcin, email. Let's do test@test.com. Password, test123. Okay, create account. There you go. So we are in, logged in. Here's our user. Next, I want you to set up a pop-up when you click join group with the price and details and a buy button. And I'm going to be using Stripe integration, period. We're going to do the integration later, but set up everything now so it works. Bang. So that's exciting. So now we're going to basically have the whole circle, full 360. We're going to be able to set it up. We're going to be able to create accounts. We're going to be able to add our communities. And then we're going to be able to actually pay for it with Stripe integration. Because that's an important part. You know, the biggest thing that I've been getting a lot of feedback is, you know, a lot of people are just building these glorified demos and they're not actually full products. And people are saying, well, it's impossible, it hallucinates. I completely disagree, as we're seeing here. And this tool has definitely taken this to another level. And the speed that it's doing it is very, very impressive. So I must say, it's working really, really nicely. Well done, Softgen. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got, let me log in. So we're going to sign up. Here we go. Let's do Marcin. Let's do test3@gmail.com. Let's do 123, 123. Create our account. Okay, there's our account. So now we have it. Now if I click on here, if I join group, okay, so that doesn't go. Let's click on this one here. Join for $7. Ooh, join, brother. Good of sent. Get access to exclusive content. Okay, perfect. $7 a month. Join now. So obviously that's not connected, but now we have it. You can also click here. Also add the Stripe payment when I am inside the details page for each card and I click on the join group button, period. Okay, let's make that quick little change. Okay, let's see what we got next. Here we go. So we're logged in. Let's go join. Hit join. That looks good. Let's go to the details page. Join group. There we go. We got a pop-up, money back guarantee. That's perfect. Now we hit join now. Okay, so that's really, really good. So next, we have basically our... I'm actually kind of... I just got to take a moment because I'm actually kind of blown away here. This is wild. Okay, so let's get rid of the... I don't know why the freak that keeps popping up. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to be able to... Can you make one of the cards free so I don't have to pay, period? I would instead just be joining. And then we're going to work on the next section, which is the actual members page, period. This is what users will access to view all of the details of the community, period. I'm adding another image of what that should look like, period. Okay, so check it out. Here we go. So let's go back. So now we're going to go to the actual community. So here we go. You guys seen this, right? We got our community, we got our classes, calendar, members, leaderboard, and about. And we're going to customize all these. But the main thing is we want to be able to first use this as inspiration. So here is our community, which we already have. So let's do, should we do classroom? No, let's start with community. Okay, here we go. So we got 2 pages. So we're going to do community first, and then we're going to do classroom. And I think this would be really, really nice. So this way we could actually show resources. And then, okay, so let me see. I am adding another image. So let's make sure where's that at? There it is. Okay. Just attaching the image. Okay, can you make one of the cards free so I don't have to pay. I would instead just be joining, and then we're going to work on the next section, which is the actual members page. This is what users will access to view all of the details of the community. I'm adding another image of what it should look like. Pay attention to the top navigation, as we have other tabs now. Community and classroom. Let's just build community and classroom. Okay, so the one thing I just realized is when you click here, anytime I write my message, so check this out. If I go in here and I write my message, you can just hit this prompt to enhance it, and it's actually really, really smart. I didn't realize that you could do it on every single message. So it said, investigate and resolve the following issues of the, of the card details page. I enhance it, and it'll basically give me a lot better of a prompt. So this is really, really important. I haven't been doing this, but I'm definitely going to try it now to make sure that it actually does help with the results. Step by step, fix every question, fix every issue, fix every problem, add section one by one, and it's keeping everything together. So this is always the biggest problem people talk about. It breaks everything. Clearly not breaking anything. It's not messing with the original code. It's just working on the sections we are trying to work on, which is very, very important. Okay, just finished. So let's see, we're logged in. Let's take a look at Blue. So here is community, and there is classroom. Look at that. This is so insane. I can't believe that we're taking this piece by piece, and it's doing such a good job. It's absolutely insane. Look at that, we got the completions. Yeah, this is gonna be fun too. And obviously we haven't done calendar, member, leadership, and about. And we're gonna customize these all to be our needs, but look how amazing this is. Man, that's great. Okay, perfect, we got community. Okay, next, let's do this. So now we have all our profile. Okay, so next let's do a profile page. Next, I would like to create a profile for each user, period. Here you would put your name, your level of skill, your socials, a bio, upload an image, and any other best practices for filling out a profile page, period. Can you set that up? Let's enhance the prompt. User profile creation feature. Bang, okay. That's a good one. So now when I click up here, I'm gonna have a profile, so I'll be able to fill out all my information. And so far, if you guys are enjoying this video, definitely give a follow. My name is Marcin AI, and this is what we do here. We just have fun. We use inspiration to create new tools, new products. And you know, a lot of people freak out. Oh my God, you guys are stealing this, or you're gonna get sued because it's school. Guys, code is written differently. There is no copyright around code. We're not stealing the image. We're looking for this as inspiration, and we're going to completely change it. So right now we're just building it out, just like anybody else, just like every clock app or fitness app. They're all using the same kind of foundation, and then you customize it to fit your own needs. Plus all the extra functionality we're going to be adding to this product is going to make it so unique. So yeah, for all those people out there that are freaking out, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's take a look. So now we got profile editing. So let's go and sign up. Here we go. Let's take a look. And here's our profile. Look at that, edit profile. Look at that, change avatar. Oh, I can actually upload stuff. Let's do it. Oh, wow, look at that. It actually saves the image. We got name. So let's change this to Marcin AI. Bio, NoCode dev. Skill, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and some socials. So let's go to X, and let's paste our profile really quick. If you guys haven't followed yet, check out X. I'm always on there, chopping it up, talking smack. All right, let's save changes. And there it is. There's our profile. Wow, this is really cool. Obviously, it's not going to save it because our backend isn't set up, but we will. I'm not worried about it. But now let's go back and check out Classroom, Community, Profiles. Okay, let's just add one thing in the chat feature. Next, I would like you to add some of the chat features, period. Putting a new post, and also the ability to attach images, sound, videos, links to YouTube, and any other best practices, period. Then I want to have the ability to like and comment on other threads on this page. Enhance it. Make sure you guys enhance it. I really like this feature because it's going to rewrite our prompt, our basic prompt, and it's going to enhance it and think of it like an actual developer. This is really, really great. So huge thumbs up for this feature right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. So let's go to a lady change. Number 1, community. And here we go. Ooh, look at that. We got images. I like it. I like it. We got to make this official. What is up? What is up, NoCode AI Army? Post it. You could like it. You could comment. Oh, this is so good. Oh, you could even share. All right, it's working. We got our community. We got our classroom. We're making some real progress here. And as you can see, every single thing is going piece by piece. Okay, now we're shifting gears because I feel like we've done so much that we need to start doing some of this backend because I really want to show you the power of this backend. Okay, and again, I haven't done this backend on Softgen yet, so let's see if we can figure it out on the first try. Okay, now let's shift gears to the backend. So here's the best part of this. You're able to just follow along with Softgen, and it's going to show you exactly how to set up your database. There's video instructions right here.
Hey there, I'm going to show you how to create.
Really simple. And you follow it, you hit next, go to the next page, paste, watch the video, paste. Really, really simple. And then you're able to get through it, and you basically are able to have your whole database set up in 5 easy steps. It takes 2-3 minutes to do, and once it's set up, it's connected to Softgen, and you're able to basically implement all of your database needs, whether it's authentication, database storage, all that other good stuff. So let's get into the next part. Let's test this out. Login, authentication. Let's actually do a proper user, Marcin. Let's use my Go Marcin AI email. Password. And drum roll. Registration failed. Please try again. I wonder why. Let's do a better password. I wonder if maybe that's what it is. Oh yes. Now the big question. Let's look in our database. We are official, baby. We are official. First attempt. We just created a user, which means we got backend. We are connected. We got user ID that we now have officially created a backend for our product. Super easy. Free account, Firebase. Free account here with this. And now let's move on to the next section. So we got our user. We got our profile now. So now the next question is, we want to be able to save. We have our user, we have our logins. Now we want to be able to actually save some data. So this is the next step that I want to work on. And let's think this through. So what would be the easiest data to save? Why don't we just save the profile? This would actually be really, really good. Okay, so next, login authentication works, period. Now I want to be able to save the profile information on the database also, period. You created this feature already. It's called edit profile, where you can update your information and customize how others see you, period. Can you set this up on Firebase so it saves all of this information, including the image? Okay, let's enhance our prompt. We're making progress though. We got user authentication. Okay. Perfect. So it's gonna have to do the schema. So let's just do it. Let's see what happens. So now let's see if this works. So let's go. Marcin AI. Hi there. Let's change our avatar. Let's go with our logo. And then let's add our Twitter. Let's actually go to our page. Let's go to our Twitter. Paste that there and hit save. Okay. Now we're gonna go back and then we're gonna go and And look at that, guys. It's saving our name, hey there, and the LinkedIn. It's not saving our avatar, but let's go back to our database and look at that. We got our connection. We got our storage. Look at this. We got test, we got avatars. All right, check that out. We have our user now and it's actually saving. Look at that, Marcin AI. So let's update this. What is up? We are working. We go to save changes. Let's go back to our website. And if we go back to profile, look at that, which means all of that is being saved inside our database and it's all being written. Look at that. What is up? How incredible, guys. I just showed you how to build a database, authentication, set up storage, and a real-time database that is all connected using Softgen. I don't know what more I need to do here besides finishing this app. I kind of want to do one more database thing though, just because it's just so good. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, I know exactly what to do. When we go to create, let's create a new database for a new created community, period. Save all the information. Let's try creating a new community. Here we go. We have our user. We create new community, fingers crossed. So this is Marcin AI, test 1. Let's upload an image. Let's put our, oops. Let's change our image. Let's go with our NoCode AI army. NoCode AI army. Actually, let's change that here. NoCode AI army. Let's make this a free community. Create community. Oh, there it is. This is too good. All right, let's go to our database. Let's take a look. And guess what? We got communities now. And here is our community. There you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. I'm going to make a follow-up for part 2 because I definitely want to set up Stripe integration, but this video is running long and it's 2 in the morning for me. But I mean, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's pretty incredible what Softgen has been able to do. I have created a front end using SKOOL as inspiration. We have created users whose profiles are actually saved. We can also update, and all of the data is being saved on our Firebase backend with authentication, with full server, storage, and real-time database, all using Softgen. Pretty much all for free because Softgen you can get for free, Firebase is free, and you're able to just build everything. So the power of AI is here. I'm going to continue working on this project. I'm going to obviously, make this my own. I'm going to fully customize it. And I think I'm going to turn this into a Marcin AI no-code army video website where I store all the resources, the YouTube videos, all the projects we build. Maybe instead of communities, what I'll do is I'll put the projects in here that I'm working on. So then you'll be able to come in and actually view them and stuff. So I haven't come up with it yet, but the point is you can see the power of all of this, and hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely hit the link below. Check out Softgen. They have a really generous offer for you guys if you do click. And of course, if you do sign up with my link, you guys buy me a cup of coffee, which I really, really appreciate it. And I hope for all the no-code devs out there are really excited because now you can build a full stack application as you've seen here. The only part missing now is really putting all the final pieces, building up the final Lego blocks, but now everything works with the database, and then connecting Stripe, which I'll definitely do in another video. So make sure you check out the follow-up for this one. And I'm going to have a final product with Stripe integration. So you'll be able to come in and buy it and join and do all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.